Hello, good people of YouTube. Mountbatten here. Today we're going to be discussing premium ships. The question for today is, how many premium ships should you buy? Now, before we get straight into answering this question, let's look at what premium ships are used for. Premium ships are used for three things: credit farming, XP farming, captain training. Premium ships have a much higher credit income than normal ships do, and plus they get the premium camo on them, which gives them an additional boost to their income and a reduction in their repair costs. The bonus varies upon the tier. They're also used to train captains because moving captains on and off of premium ships doesn't cost anything. There's no retraining. So you may buy, let's say, a Alabama, and use that to train your American battleship captains, because the Alabama has traits that go along with the entirety of the American battleship line, so you can use her to grind up whatever captain skills you want, and then move that captain from the Alabama to, let's say, the Iowa or the Montana. So that's pretty much what premium ships are used for, and of course they do have different traits than their tech line counterparts. They're supposed to be no more powerful than their tech line counterparts, but a couple come pretty dang close. I'm looking at you, Belfast. So, premium ships cost anywhere from $5 up to, heck, I guess technically $120, $130 if you want to convert a million for XP for the Alaska. So, they're not that cheap. But if you run those special signal flags, premium camo, and premium time, you can earn a ton of XP and credits in them in a single game, in a game that would take you, I don't know, 3 or 4 games in a normal ship versus a premium ship. Now, of course, this has a very big appeal to a lot of people, but are they really worth it? And again, how many should you actually own? So, someone like me, I do Warships on YouTube, video a day, and I review premium ships. Those are usually some of my most viewed videos. So I'm not a community contributor yet, so I don't get any type of early access to these ships. I usually just buy the same version that you guys get, and I review it. Now, that's not, well, cheap to do, because a lot of the ships that I review are tier 8 ships, and those ships can cost anywhere from $45 to $90 depending upon the bundle. And I'm fortunate enough that, I have this channel, and I have you guys supporting me with donations and watching the channel, which generates revenue, and I can usually afford to purchase and review about 2 ships a month. So I, of course, have a ton of premiums. And I play some way more than others. I have some that I still haven't played because, I did that big spending spree for the Christmas Santa containers trying to get the Missouri, and I still have ships from that I haven't really played too much. Actually, I have played every single one now. I've just, there are, of course, those that I play way more than the others. And, for someone like me, there is no limit to how many ships I'm going to buy, because I'm planning on doing this for as long as I can. So I'm probably going to have a massive port in the future. But for the average player, how many premiums should you realistically buy? And honestly, I'd say for just an average person who plays, they have a job, they get off of work, they like to play some World of Warships, they get on the weekends a lot, they're not ultra competitive, they're not some super unicom. Honestly, I just say 1 or 2, if that. And I say if that because, in my opinion, premium ships aren't really the best way for the average person to, make a lot of credits. Because if you just buy one premium, and again, these premiums aren't that cheap. If you buy, let's say, a tier 8 premium, which would be what I would recommend, because when you're in a tier 8 ship, when you shoot ships that are, of a higher tier than you, and you do damage to them, you get that boost. And tier 8s are always getting up tiered. So of course my recommendation to someone looking for a premium ship that's a good credit earner is get something like the Massachusetts, or actually the Massachusetts, that are the Tirpitz. They get up tiered all the time, and Tirpitz and Massachusetts up tier very well. And they get that boost to doing damage to ships of a higher tier. So when you're in a ship that's almost constantly seeing tier 9 and tier 10 games, you're doing damage to tier 9 and tier 10 ships. So you get that boost right there too to your XP and credits. So that on top of that being a premium ship, that's going to net you some nice income. And the Tirpitz in Massachusetts are tough enough, in my opinion, to take on tier 9 and tier ships consistently without any type of problem. Tirpitz probably more so because the armor on it is better. Massachusetts is fairly squishy, but she does have that nice heal to cancel that out. Now, what I would recommend, like I said, buy 1 or 2 premiums. Then buy premium time. Premium time is way better than just depending upon a premium ship to grind. Now, let's take a look at premium time and the cost of it. Premium time, if you do it right and catch it when it's on sale, you can get a year's worth of premium for, I think it goes on sale around Christmas-ish. And I think also for World Warships anniversary, and I think for Wargaming's anniversary. They kind of switch it up every now and then. You can buy a year's worth of premium time for about $50 or $60. That's the price of 1 premium ship. So if you say own 5-ish tier 10 premiums, of course 5-ish tier 10 premiums, 5-ish tier 8 premiums, that's about 5 years worth of premium time. Now you gotta look back and think, am I really going to be playing World of Warships 5 years from now? The answer for me is, well, yes, I am, because I'm planning on doing this YouTube channel for as long as I can. To the average player, maybe not. So why would you buy, 5 digital items that 5 years from now you won't be using? 1 or 2 years from now you won't be using. And of course, if something happens to Wargaming, and this game is eventually going to die, Some people say sooner rather than later, but eventually this game is going to die, and none of this is even going to matter. I'm going to be sitting here with, good lord, I don't know if this game lasts as long as World of Tanks has. God knows how many premiums and how many ships I'll have by then. I'll be sitting with a port full of maybe 500-600 ships, and they're going to turn the servers off, and poof, there it goes. So for the average person, 1 or 2 premium ships, invest in premium time. That's the best way, honestly, to grind credits and XP. And then on top of that, if you play, just regularly, the amount of flags you're going to get from your daily containers, 3 of them. If you really want, just to be able to grind, always select the flag containers, and you'll be rewarded with a nice stack of credit and XP booster signal flags before too long. And then on top of that, with all the events, challenges, and missions going on, you're going to be getting even more of those. And if you're really looking at grinding when you're looking to purchase a premium ship, there's also some bundles, which they are a bit more pricey, but they do include a lot of signal flags, which, hey, those, I've bought 2 bundles like that, and I still have just mountains and mountains of signal flags sitting around, and I do play this game quite often. I play it every day. Of course, more so on the weekends than on the weekdays, because I do have a job during the day, and I still have just mountains and mountains of special signal flags, and just normal signal flags too. I probably won't ever run out. Some of them won't run out of because they are more rare than the other ones, but still, I have just tons and tons of flags lying around. So if you're, just an average person, that is what I would recommend you do, and that's the best way to grind credits and XP. Now, the other part, the captain training part, there's no way around that. Unless you just you're fine with buying 500 doubloons to instantly train your commander back up to his full strength. There's no real way around that. You are simply going to have to buy a ship of that nation. You're going to buy a premium ship of that nation to train captains for that nation. And then you also run into the problem of, say when the mystical Italian cruiser line does come out, but say, you only have the Roma as a premium ship. Now, granted, I don't know what the Italian cruisers are going to be like, but I doubt they'd have the same build that a Roma captain would have. So you're stuck with a premium Italian battleship who can train Italian battleship captains just fine, but not so much for the cruisers. Because yes, you can still transfer him over, but now you're going to have to respec him, and that costs doubloons. So you're stuck with that too. And if you're looking, for ships to train commanders, you're going to have to bite the bullet and buy, a ship from each nation. And if you really want to get down to the specific ship types, you're going to have to buy one for each. I'm an American cruiser, an American battleship, an American destroyer, and an American premium carrier to do that, because such is life. Or you could, of course, train it on a high tier ship with a premium camo and signal flags too, and just do the normal retraining for them, because unfortunately, once you buy the premium camo for the tier 10 ships, it does give you a very nice boost, which is very similar to the normal premium camo boost, but you still have to pay to move the captain over to another ship and retrain him. Now, you don't have to pay. You could, of course, just go through the natural retraining process, which will take a while. But if you don't want to pay, you don't want to pay, and that is really all that premium insert here is in this game. Premium ships, they're meant to save time. Premium time, it's meant to save time, because if not, it's going to be a pretty long grind, and people can handle that. A lot of people do. A lot of people don't buy premium anything for this game. They do just fine. But premium, it's just a really big time saver overall, or just fun ships overall too. But we're just talking about the economics here. Like Massachusetts is a fantastic ship. I love playing her. She's amazing to me, and I earn a ton of credits with her just because she's so freaking fun and I play her so much. So guys, I hope this answered your question if you were thinking about how many premiums you should buy, or if there's at least an interesting topic for you. So if you liked the video, drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. We are on our way to 2,000 subscribers, and we're very close to being just 200 subscribers away from that goal. You guys have been awesome. This has been an amazing month for the channel, and I continue to not be able to thank you guys enough for all the support. So hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. I'm going to go rest my voice now, because I'm sure I sound like I chain smoke cigarettes. It's been a very long Monday. So again, guys, thanks for watching the video, and I'll see all of you guys in the next one.